how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
0-1 now. Check swing in play to the right side. And it gets by him.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Clips the corner, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And that is strike 2. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 left for Atlanta. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, towing the slab in today's game, Mike Soroka. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, one thing for me that's a little alarming is that this guy is walking more than he's striking out. And when you've got traffic on the base paths, one mistake can put your team behind the 8 ball early in a ball game. So we'll see today if somehow he's able to reverse that trend, fill up the strike zone, get some soft contact, and perhaps move through this ball game without too much damage.
Pavin Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And now 2-0.
The plate, ball 2.
The Y to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. That clips a corner. Three-one is on the way. That one
Pitcher base,
misses.
ball four.
So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For the Diamondbacks,
Ketel
The second
Marte
baseman.
up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
First
Oh, wow.
offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals.
That's a
Started to swing, held up. Smith on at first, nobody out. Next offering is down low, and that's
Three
ball
balls,
three.
No strike.
And a pitch.
Hey.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for
Batting
concern.
third.
I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
This is Corbin Carroll.
That's
That
a
just
ball.
misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
First and second here, no outs. And that is in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit on a line. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Marte rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score as well. It's 2-0.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Christian Walker. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one sliced foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Outside, that's a
Well,
ball.
Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
1-2, bottom of the first. The
That's ball
pitch.
2.
And there's a ball. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs. Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses
three.
with the 2-0, and he's
3
fired
balls,
3
no
straight
strikes.
outside the strike zone. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And there's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch, and he just misses. No outs, runners at first and second. That missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And fouled off. The 2-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Albies. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. There's the strike at the knees. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Jose Herrera in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Rojas, the lead runner at second. McCarthy at first. 2 out of the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves nothing. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Eddie Rosario. Gallen back to work. That one missed.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man at first, Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. And that's a little bit high.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ball 1, no strikes. That's down and in. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Right-hander kicks, deals, and
Inside,
that misses
3.
as well. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bases juiced, no outs. Strike 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And now, Michael Harris.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Bases loaded, one away. Fly ball to right. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Righty delivers. That's a strike. 0-2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Pavin Smith.
The right fielder, Pavin Smith.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Now all even up. And another ball. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Way out front for strike 2. This one popped up. Arcia moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Yeah.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Christian Walker in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Chase Field, on to the 3rd inning, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. First offering misses the mark. When Olsen was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francore's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olsen." Next offering is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. Got him swinging. Here's Austin Riley. Single to right in his first trip. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Line drive, base hit, right field. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay, he's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. Struck out looking in his first at-bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. Riley takes his lead at third with one away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting. Designated.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Singled and scored his first time. There's the strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball two.
It's a good take.
And that one in the air center field. McCarthy settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves strand one, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Walker measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Albies over to first in time. Awesome play there.
Emmanuel Rivera.
Now up next for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes. That's
Just missed. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting. The third
1 down.
baseman.
Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And the slider just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Now batting.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fouled off to the right.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 0-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Jared Schuster getting loose out there. Jimenez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Soroka to second, over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. That ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Start of the 4th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Next one misses, And that is ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The pitch. Good eye right there. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He reached out a walk his first time. Fly ball center field. McCarthy trying to get there. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Now 1-1. And that's too high. Fouls one off. 2-2. He goes down looking. Braves go down quickly here, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera.
Jose Herrera.
Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Albies gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Pavin.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Pavin Smith. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. This one high in the air to left center. Ozuna makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his
makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
McCarthy puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number one.
Right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
The wind to kick, the 2-0. And there's a ball.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Gallen checks on the runner.
Safe.
Olsen in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Acuna at first, one gone. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at one. Late with the swing there.
One ball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
The batter.
So two down now, and here is Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
Gallen checks on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And a pitch.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Let's get it going, D-backs. 2-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Two now. High fly ball out to center field. McCarthy makes the play, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter now, Corbin Carroll. Soroka back to work. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. That one misses, 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Mike Soroka done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Joe Jimenez.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So a man aboard, and next is the Diamondbacks DH, Christian Walker. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Come on, D-backs.
Come on, D-backs, let's go.
Ball.
And a good eye there.
That's right. Good eye. Wait for your pitch.
Throw to first. Throw, and it gets away. Tag, and they got
Got
him.
him. That's an out.
So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Right-handed reliever. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Come now. Here we go.
And that's in there for strike 1. Jimenez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
Now, a
One
manager
ball, one
can see
strike.
it pretty early just by the swings that guys are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, their front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too
1
long.
ball.
Check
2
swing. He went. And a count 1-2. The 1-2. Broken back ground ball to second. Albies. And they got
He's
him.
out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
All right. Here's our trade. Let's go.
Ball
And the
1.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on, get that, Jimmy.
Kicks and fires. Upstairs.
Good eye. That's right. Wait for it.
Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud.
Darno.
One note on Travis d'Arnaud, he was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Check
that's
swing
the ball.
didn't go. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2. Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Ball 1.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And misses inside. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
First base.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit, having a lot more success on the road this season.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters. Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ozuna, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. In the air, center field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves 1. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
Jimenez back to work.
Nope.
And ball
Outside.
1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Outside corner, there's a strike. The pitch. That one outside.
Outside.
And now 3 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Three-two. This one smashed down the right field line. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball.
That misses, and that's ball 1. That one
2
missed.
balls, no strikes.
And the pitch. And
Ball
that's
3.
a little high.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. That one hooked foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. McCarthy around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So, man aboard. Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls,
Well, at that
1
velocity,
strike.
if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. in there for strike one.
Well, I think it's the
0-1.
ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next
that's
offering
low.
misses. Ball one.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to
Oh,
eat
that's
steak,
out.
and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it's gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jared Schuster will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 65, Jared Schuster.
Base is empty with 2 away. Corbin Carroll will hit next. First offering misses the mark. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The lefty, the 1-0. Right side, Acuna on the run. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that is that. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. It's now 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Trey Jamison.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Number 99, Trey Jamison.
Now, Orlando Arcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The shortstop.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
The why to kick the pitch. And that one
ball,
missing low.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting. The
Just
center
kept it
fielder,
simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a base hit into right. Arcia round second on his way to third. Marte with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's Acuna now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next
that's
offering
down.
is downstairs. Harris stands at second with no outs. Next pitch
Oh, that's
inside. And now 3-0.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Hey.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up
Yeah,
on that
full
pitch a
count.
little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, right field. Smith settles under this one, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
That's
First
a ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Harris coming home.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Double play for crying out loud.
In the air, foul off first. Rivera under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. Just
Ball,
off the
exit
inside
side.
edge. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Braves 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Christian Walker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
1-0.
Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Nick Anderson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next pitch
Oh, that
misses
pitch is out.
outside. 2-0. And that's outside. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-3.
Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Not
Count
even
1-0.
close there. 1-0. And a pitch. That one clips the outside corner. 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with
Ball
that.
2.
And now it's even up. And now the lefty. Good eye right
Can't
there.
wait, Bull.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Rojas.
And now here is Josh Rojas. First pitch just misses. Rivera aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Next offering is outside. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side, could be two. Albies over to second, over to first, but he beats it.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Geraldo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now 8-3. Back after this on the show. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
He was all over that one.
Now
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Miguel Castro on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Castro.
So a man aboard, Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
No strikes.
The next
Ball
pitch
three.
misses. Ball 3. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook, throw that pitch at the hip, and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. First offering,
Ball
and
one.
it just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses
that's off the
outside.
plate. Ball 2.
And that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings and misses.
balls, one
And a
strike.
count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Austin Adams up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Arcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Rosario at second with 2 down. And down on strikes. Out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping
Leading
in is the
for
switch
the
hitting
Diamondbacks,
shortstop, Geraldo
The
Perdomo.
shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The wind and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball
Inside,
one.
just missed. And that's a strike. A swing and a soft liner. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jose Herrera. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Pavin.
Back to the top of the lineup, Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pulls that one foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss.
One
And
ball,
the count is
2
1-2.
strikes.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. That's a little bit low. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. But they lead at 8-3. They turn things over to the southpaw, Kyle Nelson.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that's in for a strike. Nelson, in his second season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Acuna batting with one down takes a strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Austin Adams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. The 0-1. That one missing inside. And right back to the mound. To first, Braves down to their final out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
The Braves down to their last out.
Olsen.
And now, Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. And now one strike away.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Tapped out in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.